In a land where the sun scorches bright, a farmer's daughter her heart ignites. With freckled skin and blue bright eyes, in the desert's embrace her spirit flies. A family of legends holding the ground in whispers of corn and the sweet-scented mound. Black market deals the fruits of their toil, protecting their home from the corporate soil. From earth to the stars where shadows creep, Eva Kano, she'll never sleep. Through loss and through pain, she'll find a way. With her dream in her hands, she'll seize the day. Years rolled on, now in Orison's glow, meetings lined up, her knowledge to show. Brentworth's care sent her shipments of light, governing bodies, urgent fights for what's right. With whispers of mishap, she stands ever tall, navigating the chaos, she won't let them fall. In the heights of her struggle, she's learned to be brave, a warrior of hope, guiding those she can save. From earth to the stars where shadows creep, Eva Kano, she'll never sleep. Through loss and through pain, she'll find a way. With her dream in her hands, she'll seize the day. But the stars turn to nightmares, the void unforgiving. Pirates of fate where death was living. With courage and strength, she grasped at the light, a helmet of hope in the depths of the night. Now she races through meetings, the clock as her guide. With the pulse of the city, she'll not run and hide. From earth to the stars where shadows creep, Eva Kano, she'll never sleep. Through loss and through pain, she'll find a way. With her dream in her hands, she'll seize the day. So listen, oh universe, hear this tale of a girl who stood strong, who refused to fail. Through the struggles of life, her spirit won't break. Eva Kane in the stars, her legacy wakes. With the dawn of each new day, she'll rise and declare, in the battle for hope, she'll always be there.
Piloting the most cutting-edge ships, or traveling to the farthest reaches of the universe, forging connections that will last your entire life, fighting to protect your home and loved ones, or even learning what you're truly capable of. Those are just the perks. I'm Commander Ryan Enright. I fly Navy.
Congregation of the Church of the Singularity, Welcome as we gather in this sacred space, connected by our shared understanding of the universe and our origins. Today, we celebrate the truth that we are all crafted from the cosmic fabric of creation, birthed from the singularity, the moment of the Big Bang that gave rise to all that exists. As the united empire of Earth erects barriers that prevent this sacred journey, instead of embracing the truth of our cosmic nature, they perpetuate separation. Yet we, the faithful, must rise above, for our true home lies in that black hole, the embrace of the universe itself. Facing oppression with light. In this time of trial, we are called to embody love and unity. When confronted with the UE's control, we must remember that our strength lies in enlightenment. Let us shine our light into the darkness of ignorance, inviting others to see the beauty of the cosmos. Truth we share as children of the universe. Imagine the power of extend our earth.
So rise up, citizens, heed the call. Together we'll fight, together we'll stand tall. Join the UEE where the brave forge their way. The liberty's banner will march every day. For ranching defense, our courage ignites. In the depths of space, we're the warriors of light. No fear in our hearts, we stand tall and free. We're the strength of the stars, it's BDS, you see. With loyalty strong and resolve that won't bend. Together forever, we're BDS till the end. We are freelancer citizens.
Wow.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your
That's
attention
incredible.
towards the front gates. One of our guests
Welcome,
has
everyone.
completed their
Hello, Tree. Thank you
rehabilitation
so
and
much
is
for being
being
here.
released. Let's give them a round of applause.
White
Good luck
gold.
back in the
Yay.
world, civilian.
Just hide that away in my prison pocket. Hi y'all, it's been a minute. Hello, I send it. Hello, Crimson Catherine. Hello, Tree Honey. Hello, all of you people who decide to show up when I haven't streamed in forever. I don't know what's wrong with you guys, but I appreciate you all. We're not gonna ask why I'm here. But we're here, and since I am here and I'm literally doing nothing for the next 6 hours, I'm trying to end darkness. Wow, man, we just got a full house tonight. Guess I might as well just talk to chat since I'm here providing the utmost impressive gameplay, which is Cluster Citizen, as everyone knows. Holy cow, lots of chats already. Let's just see what we got. VDS, woo! Yep. Wahaha. Yeah, I don't know how you redeemed that, Tree, because that was supposed to be paused. Everything is supposed to be paused. Now it should be good, I think. I haven't checked. Okay, good. Everything is fine. I guess maybe I missed first somehow. Anyway. Hi, Darkness. Good to see you. You are incredible. I greatly appreciate, the amount of water I need to drink today. If you can't hear it, this is me sloshing my water cup. I'm waiting for someone to come up behind me and just murder me though, while I'm drinking water. Anyway. Yeah, so we're here. I'm providing, well, let me rephrase that. I'm attempting to get out. If you did not notice, I had a slight, timer for being in Klesher. Just a little bit. You can ignore the CS4 on the bottom there. That totally means nothing. I should steal this dude's stuff. But that would be mean. Anyway, yeah, so I was hoping to actually see how much time I had left. I think it was 5 hours and almost 6 hours. What is the Griefer Redeem? You know what the Griefer Redeem is. You used it last time. Quite literally, you're the only person that's used it so far. It is there to do exactly what it's intended to do. You know, exactly what it says. It's meant to intentionally grief things. I did change it a little bit actually, so that way if anyone ever used it, it's a little longer now. I changed it into an actual commercial. I tried to get you to murder Saber, didn't you? Didn't you? What did you? You redeemed it when we were at Ashland and we were meeting up to do something, and then that was the first time you heard Xandal in like 10 years. All of us. And then let's see. And then Xandal crashed into the ground, and then he had to like fly all the way back over there. And then the moment he got here, we all left. So yeah. It was a fun night for him, just like this was a fun night for me so far. No, you don't ever want me to murder Saber. You want me to murder other people. It's typically what I try to do. Yeah, murder people. I totally didn't get here because I murdered anybody. I swear. Totally didn't murder anybody. Oh, good. I only have aggravated assault left. Nice. I may have gone down into the Project Hyperion ASD facility and came across 2 people. So, Catherine, there's 2 different types of people, right? You have Tree, who just like is out front and is just like, hey, murder this person. And then you have people like Darkness, who just put out contracts to get people killed. 2 completely different mentalities of how to get people killed. Also, I'm not paying attention right now to the game, so if you guys see any green rocks, please let me know. That's the only way. Kind of like that one. Except it's... I guess it's emerald. But I can't mine it, son of a gun. They really like made this very tedious if you don't have a merit mommy in place. It's kind of unfortunate. Am I all the way down? No, I'm not at depth 9 yet. Dang. Can't wait till you get oh, you're trying to get a new PC with your taxes? Nice. I just realized earlier that with my taxes, all my taxes are going straight back into state tax because state tax is somehow still legal, and I don't know why. It's if you're in the States, sorry. I don't know what taxes are like in Canada. Want to say the bounty put on you wasn't deserved, just uncalled for? I mean, it led to some really interesting things. I mean, we literally stalked him for like 4 hours. Trying to like find the perfect moment to get everyone in place to just hijack him. That was, in my opinion, incredible. Your laptop caught on fire? Wait, what? That's actually very interesting, very impressive at the same time. I just see someone. Weren't around for the aftermath, but loved the updates and videos. Yeah, it was fun. I wish we did more things like that. Like, if this game were in a slightly better state than it is, which it's not really in a good state right now at all. All right, so the comm array is down here. Hey, how you doing? Thank you. You okay? That was definitely a way to like fall there slowly. I have 2 toilet papers now? Heck yeah, I can make some glasses. The battery arced to the motherboard and caught it. Wow. That's insane. Holy cow. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully you're okay, I think. Because you're still here. Hey, did you die already?
Please
Like,
direct your
bro.
attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released.
But dang,
Let's give them a round of
that's
applause.
unfortunate to hear.
Good luck back in the world, civilian.
I hope as a result you can hopefully get a better PC than you had and that laptop. Although with the prices of PC parts going through the roof, I don't know how easy that's going to be for you. What was this? It was more to test and mess with VDS. Just pulled the short stick, talking about how safe you were in the Popo hangar. Definitely enjoy it. Oh yeah, no, that was honestly, that brought about a lot of things in our community that was like super fun. Like the whole news channel section. I wish honestly we had more of that.
What you doing in my waters, boy?
What you doing on my waters? Hello, Soul. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. You won't be able to play for a bit? Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, to be honest, the state of the game is not really great at the moment with the introduction of engineering. There is a lot of problems. So if there was ever a time for you to like kind of take a break from the game to get better, or like get better equipment, or like just to stay on hiatus for a hot minute, bro, now would be the time to do it. Because the servers have been like hot fire for the past few days here. Talk a big game. Well, yeah, VDS did pull through that day. I hate this bug. This bug pisses me off to no end. I don't know why it happens. VDS that day really kind of showed why they're good at what they do. Unfortunately, I think there's been a little bit of separation since then, just given the amount of not much happening. So I don't know how much all that's gonna play into the future, but we'll see. Soul, what's up? I'm exploring a cave, totally out in the cave, and there's not a single person who can disprove that. This is totally a cave. My new favorite suit is yellow to wear. Hope you're doing well. I may or may not have killed at least 1 or 20 people, but we don't need to talk about that. It's okay. I mean, technically it is a cave, yeah. I always forget that I have that as a redeem. That shit's so funny. Beavis and Butthead were That was so funny. They don't make cartoons like that anymore. You try and make a... Oh yeah, so I really do like the whole lore thing in the news channel that we put together. I kind of wish more people would like buy into it. The problem with that though is it's not exactly... I found out that it's pretty hard for some people to create their own lore in the game. Like, they really want to be told certain things. Like, I had some people messaging me like, hey, can you help me create a backstory? I'm like, why? Just create your own backstory. You ever played the game before? Oh yeah, I've been playing for a few years. Okay. What do you need help with creating a backstory for your character? I mean, I'm all for helping people, but you need to provide some information to help yourself too. I'm not going to give you everything. Oh yeah, that video you did for when we kidnapped you, that was awesome. I loved everything about that entire situation. It was a little mind-numbing to do that for 4 hours, to just sit above you all and circle and just wait, but it was still, in the end, I think it was worth it. Kind of odd, I don't have a weapon in my suit. Hey, this is my weapon, right? You ever tried killing somebody with a mining tool? This is something that can clearly 100% melt rocks, but for some reason can't pierce armor, which we're not going to question that logic either, all right? This suit is incredible. It's custom state-of-the-art. Ignore inmate. That's a lie. I just did that to confuse some people. But other than that, yeah. This has been my struggle this entire, like, day. Trying to go through and find any rocks that are actually, like, valuable to get me out of here. Who would have thought that, you know, almost 20 plus hours is not great with what the changes they made to Klesher and all. I should hopefully be able to get out though in an hour, maybe. Let's see. What are you guys up to? Anybody playing the verse? Anybody murdering people in the game? You know, running shut up and take my money. Oh, thank you, Hawk, for following. I appreciate that. Let me see. Oh, where the heck is there any way up here? Oh, for some people who aren't aware, if you go into these back caves in Klesher, there are holes that you just can't get out of. It is not great. What's the crime symbol at the bottom? I don't know what you're talking about. It's actually a timer. It's days until I commit a crime. That's what that means. So I have 4 days until I commit a crime. I don't know what that crime's gonna be. It's just gonna happen. I want F right, bro. Get me some good stuff I can sell somewhere, please. And then, oh no. Oh, here now. By the way, if you guys haven't been down in this cave, this is the most confusing freaking cave system on the planet. Yoink. But for those of you guys who have been like keeping up with other streamers and whatnot, I figure I'd just say it here since I help contribute. If you guys are interested in or partake in activities of watching the Fox of Todd's, aka Todd Fox, you know, the pro Kenmore washing machine Twitch streamer, we recently published a album for him and Tails with Tails Band, Maze. If you guys are interested in checking it out, you can look up my name, and we have it published on all the different forms of media, Apple Music, Spotify, blah blah blah. Any money we essentially make off that between is my Dr. Metropolis and myself, who agreed we would donate that money to Todd to help him get a new computer, because Lord knows that dude needs it. That thing is a struggle bus all the time. Hey, Metropolis, speak of the devil. Although you're not the devil, you're quite the opposite. However, it's just a phrase. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, I also quite enjoy the music that's on it. I had some random person reach out to me being like, hey, I like your album. What are you guys using? This is actually incredibly good. I didn't reply because yeah. Did you hear me say Spotify? You did. Yeah. It's the first album re-released is called Maze. It is literally Maze Papa Never Loved Me. It's essentially about everything that Todd does wrong that contributes to Tails having a major maze addiction. All of the music that we have published, you know, Todd has listened to, so it's not brand new or something he hasn't actually listened to. So we're trying to help him out as best we can. And yes, you did your Spotify. There's only one song I have from that entire thing on my own playlist that I use. And that is the first song I ever made. Everything else is stuck in time for Todd to utilize on his streams so far. I will say, if you haven't heard him, please definitely go take a listen. The album, I believe, is technically 30 minutes in total, so good time. Could you bother me for a link? Yeah, sure. Hold on one sec. Let me crash everything to get you this. Luckily, once Spotify loads, I actually have it right here. Here you go. Boop. There is the link.
Do you speak any English?
No.
Do you understand the words that are coming out
I
of my
fucked up.
mouth?
Tree, this is all of your fault. Every ounce of me falling here is your fault. How dare you? After I helped you out and got a link, this is how you treat me. Ooh, I hope I can get out of this, because most of the time there's one thing that's unclimbable and you cannot. Oh good. Oh man, I thought I was so dead. Where did I just, shit, I don't know where I came from. You started watching left. Oh, you want to go walk the puppers? Oh, nice. Sorry for participating. No, it's okay. There's ways to get out of that. It's just kind of cheesy, so I just try not to do that where possible. All right. Anyway, yeah, so there's the link. That is anything that's just Spotify. It's also on Apple Music if you want to actually buy any of the songs. On YouTube Music, it's on Amazon Music. I published it everywhere, so everything is there for you all to listen to. And I forgive you, Tree. It's okay. I sent it. Somebody had a question for you. I forgot where it was though. Or maybe, no, never mind. We just said hi. This is what happens when multitasking. Well, this is unfortunate. Rate it and review it. Yeah, definitely rate it. On a scale of 10 to 10, please rate it. These guys back? Hell yeah. You weren't in Venezuela at the beginning of the year? Well, that's good. I know you like hanging out in those countries down there. Glad to hear that you are doing okay. These dudes respawn actually really, really fast. I'm also not convinced that these multi-tools actually give you a lot. Even though it says it gives you a lot, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, I'm gonna start increasing that timer. Wow, how dare you. You leave in a month? Oh, you're going there soon. Oh dear. I increased the timer? I didn't increase the timer. It's always been 10 minutes. I think. Wait, is it 10 minutes? Oh, it's 20 minutes. Never mind. Correct. I think Saber actually increased his timer. Because somebody kept spamming it. And he apparently had to keep taking a ton of bathroom breaks. But yeah, I send it. I hope you if you actually end up heading out there, I hope you stay safe to the best of your ability. Let's see. Go on. Oh. All right. Does anybody know what is it? It's Dolivine is down here, Aphorite is down here, and Hadanite. What is the color of Hadanite? I have never seen Hadanite in any of these like rocks anywhere. You're very passionate about hydration. Ooh. It helps with a lot of things. What dirty deeds got me in the clink? Did you say clink? Here, I'll show you. Just give me one sec. Let me take this from this guy, because these are actually worth quite a lot in terms of merits. Well, if you look, I go to my criminal record here. It's blank. Nice. I may or may not have 1 or 2 homicides here. Just saying. Don't know where that came from. Also, I'm out of reading material, so... You don't know what the new look for the minables are? So this is Aphorite. Aphorite is the blue rock. The Dolivine, if I can find one, is a green rock. I don't know what the look of Hadanite is, so it is actually quite impossible to find, apparently. Should be safer for you now. The people that shot you last time were not in Venezuela. Wait, what? What? Wait, you got shot at? Yo, that's wild. Brazilian pirates that were looking for gold. I feel like, were you on a boat or something that had gold on it and You just so happen to get shot at? That's kind of wild. Again, glad you're safe. Oh, you want a helicopter? Yo, that's even crazier. Yeah, I've worked on some systems that build helicopters for military ops, and it's interesting to see the design for like armor and ballistic style plating that they put on those. You thought it had a purplish look before? I thought so too. Also, there's an ad going right now, so just chill, I guess. Hey, I like free things. Boink. Oh, we're in an ad break, everyone. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? I don't think I have anything here. Let me just double check. Got 2 minutes left. Yeah, I finished that page. Yeah, so I am out of reading material for the current ad sessions. But don't you worry, everyone. We'll be back. You're not missing anything. Ah, here we go. Or I'll wait until... I don't know if Hawk can see this or not. You'll amend that? Okay. Yeah, I mean, send me some stuff. I'll read through it.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates.
There's
One
no
of our
shot.
guests
There's
has
2
completed their
Philippines here.
rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a
Oh
round
my
of
god.
applause. Good
Yo,
luck
you
back in the
guys...
world, civilian.
I've been hunting for Dolivine for hours before I decided to start streaming and just, like, talk to y'all. That is insane. I don't know if it'll scan it from this far. I'm actually surprised that I can hit that from here. That's crazy. We're jiggling. Anyway. Yeah, Hawk, you should... I think you're back. If not, the ad break ends literally in like 2 seconds. So Hawk, if you're still here, I know ads are fun. For everyone, but they are what they are. Prevents new people who are coming in from getting ads right away, so hopefully those that are okay with being here will continue to stay. Nonetheless, so what I just was Dolivine. There's another one over here, which is why I'm just breaking it now. Hello? Hello? What the? There we go. Hey man. Those people that may or may not have perished was not my fault, I swear. Don't worry. I intentionally made sure to literally do nothing until the ads were over. So, these rocks are Dolivine, the greenish looking ones. The ones below it are apparite. I have yet to find I've yet to find Adonite rocks. You used to be able in Klesher to like take Hadonite off of NPCs, but none of the NPCs actually have anything anymore, which sucks. So it's like pretty difficult to actually get out of Klesher right now without breaking out. What? Don't question my logic. Everything's fine. Anyway, yeah, there's the difference between Nullavine and Ephrite. Even with what I have right now, it's probably not gonna be anywhere near enough to get out. I'm probably gonna have, I think, like 3 or 4 hours left still that I have to come back down and redo this again. Soap on the rope in Klesher? Man, is there actually soap on a rope? That'd be funny. Where's the exit? Oh, there it is. See, I have all of... I've got a bunch of toilet paper on me because toilet paper is like super expensive for some stupid reason. So if you ever see me turn suddenly, it's because I think I see a green mineable, which might be Dolivine. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Do the minables respawn out? Yes, they respawn very fast, actually. And they're everywhere. You definitely want to probably go down deeper into the mines to get what you want, but they definitely respawn now. And they do so actually pretty fast. Really? Is it a thing at Klesher? I did not... Is it in like the bunk beds or is it hanging somewhere else? I'll have to go check that out. Yeah, so I've checked the dead end tunnels all the way down at depth 15 here, but they don't have anything in them or on them in their backpack. The only thing they have is multi-tools, which are actually quite valuable. Multi-tools are way more valuable than they're way more valuable than any rocks you get, that's for sure. Just trying to make sure there's no one here. The fact that these don't... It says transaction successful. I mean, maybe I actually have this many. I didn't think I did. Holy cow, I did. It's crazy. Alright, that one already sold. Perfect. I have 40,000 merits. Oh! 3 hours. Look at that. Let's go down a different tunnel. You thought the only time you find him... Oh wait. You think it was Todd's team you found out you could sell stuff? Yeah. So you can sell contraband down here. Multi-tools are worth a lot. Knives are worth a lot, but no one seems to carry knives anymore. None of the NPCs carry knives, I should say. And then helmets you can sell as well, but helmets don't really sell for a lot, and they're also not exactly... They take up a ton of space, so it's not really worth it. You wonder what would happen if someone smuggled in pure Karenite for a prisoner to turn in? I wish that would work. Unfortunately, it does not matter. You have to use one of the 3 minables that are listed on in Klesher. So it has to be Adonite, Aphorite, or Dolvine. Because if you remember back in the day, I say back in the day, it's like a few months ago when they had Janelite spawning inside the facility here, they don't sell for anything at all. It's because, unfortunately, they're not listed as valuable items for you to turn in, which is stupid because if you find Janelite down here, that should essentially end your sentence like immediately, no matter how high it is, because Janelite is so expensive, and it's rare again because it's not constantly spawning down here. I just see. Did I pass one? No. Usually I don't like to keep my light on too much if I'm just running down, but I'll do that for you guys here. It helps prevent oh shoot. Helps prevent people from, you know, sneaking up on you. Also, if you don't know, there's a way to tell if these rocks are like at the perfect point without actually seeing. Just like that. They just start turning red. This is way easier than normal mining. But trust me, I really wish that I really wish you could easily do that. Holy fuck. Alright, they're all glitched. Oh god. Oh god. The sorcery. What is happening? Ah! I don't know what's happening. Alright. Okay, dude. What the fuck? I'm being, like, mobbed by one. What the heck? There we go. Really hate the fake box thing that's here. Of course, it's just gonna say I don't have anything now. Incredible. You better get diplomatic community when you turn in pure Karenite. Man, I wish. If you could, I know, okay, so for those of y'all who don't know like how merit mommies and stuff work, they actually end up a lot of the time smuggling stuff in to become a quote-unquote merit mommy. So if you ever want to make a lot of money, a good way to do it is, you know, just smuggle stuff in and get your merit account really, really high on someone on the inside. Usually they're alt accounts, and you'll be free. It's also actually a really good way to make money. I know a lot of people who have become millionaires just being merit mommies. Check down here. Look at these duplicated individuals, all nice and duplicated like. Dang. I was really hoping be a lot more Dolvine here, but Apparently not. Probably need more oxygen too, actually. Been running for a hot minute. You had some friends ask if you want $1 billion or $2. I mean, personally, I wouldn't take it. Like, I don't have... Does it show my total account? Yeah. Like, I don't have a ton of money. I actually... The most I had recently was like 10 million, and I bought a ton of stuff for Saber, who has yet to come by and pick it up. Yeah. To me, the game is way more fun without having to worry about money. When I say that, I mean like worrying about needing to try to get money from other people. Like, the game is plenty of fun without having to buy everything you want. The only way that's like in the slightest not true is if you have someone who's literally just trying to like W shift their way through the game, you know, Todd's favorite expression. Hoping this is actually a much better method to bring things into my inventory. Yeah, I had somebody who was like, "Oh, I got 2 billion from this random person. Yeah, I don't really think I want it." I'm like, "Cool. If you don't want it," he's pretty new to the game too, so I'm like, that 2 billion is gonna really ruin the game for you if you let that sit in your like account, because then you'll just be able to get what you want, and the game is all about discovery and understanding what you find enjoyable. So if you just handed everything on a silver platter all because you decided, you know, you would accept a ton of money from someone, you're really not going to enjoy the game. And he ended up giving away like almost all that money. Yeah, and yeah, you can make millions just playing casually. Like, there's no... A lot of people think that it's super, super hard to make money in this game. It's really not. It's also... You don't need to be like 100 million in the game. If you if you want to just have fun, like, and truly experience what the game is without having a need to worry about money, then play with other people. If you want to play with other people, there will never be a time where someone probably won't have a ship that you want to fly, that they will say, yeah, sure, go ahead, you can fly this. I've had numerous people I played with be like, hey, can I fly this ship? I know you, I've seen you flying around, I'm curious. And they're just like, heck yeah, go ahead, man, have at it. Alright, I'm out of comms range. Wait, was that out of comms range up here? If you play like most, you'd have a lot more. Yeah, I intentionally choose to not play the game like most people. Like, I don't do a ton of contracting stuff. If I can avoid it, I will try to do like almost anything that is not mainstream making money and just hauling stuff. That's why IAE is good for new players. Exactly, because you can fly any ship you want. Like, IAE is the entire reason why new players enjoy the game. So holy balls. Oh no, it's not going up. Okay, good. I was about to run out of oxygen. That's wild, dude. That was cutting it real close. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm listening for other people. Cool. Abby Normal. Man, what a great name. Anyway. Yeah, for those of you that aren't aware, the oxygen things that are placed down here, like that one that I just used, they get progressively less and less oxygen as you go down, so you got to make sure you time it properly. I was cutting it close there. Oh, I didn't mean to go down this way. Whatever. Oh, people. ¿De dónde? Also, I don't know if you guys hear this, like, every once in a while, when I'm running, I swear I hear someone running behind me, but it turns out that usually that is just my own footsteps. And it's like, it's so weird. It's like the game audio is just like ever so slightly behind sometimes, causing your own audio to sound like it's behind you. Oh no, someone murdered him. Man, that's crazy. They murdered him and didn't even take his freaking thing. That's crazy. Made enough hauling in your MSR to buy a Carrack. Took a couple months to get there. Feels great every time you fly it. Exactly. Like, there's a certain level of gratification that comes. I'm not going to go down there. There's a certain level of gratification that comes when you work towards getting your own ship. Like, legitimately in game. And it's just, most people, for some reason, just can't comprehend that, or just don't want to. It's kind of weird to me. Like, it's strange. I've never been into a position where I'm like, yeah, I'm just enjoying this. How's space mining going? Stims, how's it going, man? It can't be right. There we go. Right now, Stims, I am currently in prison, working my way out. So I have not actually found a lot of the things that I was hoping I'd find. I think I'm gonna have like an hour left if I turn this in. But how you doing? Good to see you. I saw that you started streaming again. Exciting. Hope your first few streams have gone well. Usually now you're kind of streaming when I'm at work most of the time. So I'm probably not gonna be able to catch your streams. But I'm glad to see that you got your basement all fixed up and nice like. Looks good. Criminal? Hey, look, man. I may or may not have killed a few people. Just a few. Homicide, 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 homicide. Just a few. They all deserved it. Their name were Bob. Every single one was named Bob. You're finally back. Feels good. Just waiting on your new GPU. Oh, you got a new GPU coming in? Nice. What kind of GPU did you get? I'm waiting for Intel to release their B770 so I can replace my A770 with it. Because I want something that can handle trying to do 4K streaming a little bit better. 5070 Ti, nice. That's awesome. Welcome to the 50 series. You should you could play this game with that easily. You can learn to dogfight, murder a bunch of people. Ooh, person. Speaking of murdering people. Hey there, how you doing? Sorry. Yep, I know. Can you do this on controller? Yeah, actually you can. This entire game has controller support. There are certain things that might be a little limiting, but you can definitely play this on controller. I actually know one of the guys I plays with plays on a controller playing this game. Everything from like the entire inventory system. Can I see the old one? Yeah, like this is really controller friendly. And a handful of other things, like general movement is way better. You can fly completely on controller. Yeah, it's all possible. In fact, out of all the games that exist, I would argue this game has probably the most support for any game, like in terms of controllers, any sort of tertiary equipment. Your PC is run by hamster on a wheel? I believe that. Some of it's better than Tarkov. Other parts are not great. Like, there's definitely bugs. In fact, do I still have my entire inventory? I do. Okay, so that's good. Like, earlier I was picking things up and, like, my entire inventory was disappearing. So that's, like, they just have, like, subtle bugs that exist that are just super annoying. Oh yeah, Tarkov, I don't know how anybody would be able to play that game being controller friendly. Like, Tarkov, you have to use almost every keybind on the planet in order to play that, like, properly. Like, Star Citizen requires people on MNK to have some form of dexterity with their key binding movements, but at least they've streamlined it for the most part. You use Azeron handpad? I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. What's going on? Like, the lighting is weird with all the popping in and out. Anyway, I have my light on just so I can try to see some minables a little bit better. The SEC keybind map is scary. It is scary, but it's nothing compared to Tarkov's. If you look at Tarkov's, it is wild. Oh my god, still not there. Ugh. This is the worst. Come on, load. Boop. So I guess cybernetic hand. You right. Whoops. How much time do I have left? An hour and a half. All right, so it's shaved an hour and a half off. While this ad goes here in the next few minutes, I'm gonna go back into the center of Klesher real fast. And I need to take care of some laundry since I'm doing it right now at the same time. So we'll take a quick break during the ad break, and then I'll be right back and continue our fun little Klesher run. I do need to get a mirror mommy though, so that way none of the people that I would use are online, unfortunately. Anyway, let's go back into the main area so we don't die from oxygen deprivation. Also, I don't know if anyone's gotten this code to work, but I haven't gotten that code to work at all. You think Tarkov used the PS5 controller with the different swipes on the touchpad for stuff? They could make a good controller setup. It wouldn't be everything, but it would be important stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the same way that this game. Like, a lot of it would be the important things, and then some of the other things that you don't necessarily need can go based off of your own idea and how you want it to work before the ad starts. Like the keybind map here, there's options for like gamepad right here, as you can see. You can literally choose, you can modify every single option in this. So it's quite extensive, but it's there. Anyway, we're in a bad. I'll be right back. With that being said, BRB, yo.
Mission in sight, we're the shield for the weak in the cosmic fight. So rally together, our banners held high for the Ranjin defense. We'll soar through the sky. For Ranjin defense, our courage ignites in the depths of space. We're the warriors of light. No fear in our hearts. We stand tall and free. We're the strength of the stars. It's BDS, you see.
All right, cool. Perfect timing. I got about like 10 seconds ago. Is hot as balls. So I need to make sure that this is on because this is not good. It is on. Okay, well, it's just hot as fuck. Give this guy a second. Curious if he's gonna go to the left. He's just gonna ignore me. Nice, bro. Oi. Oi. How you doing, bro? If only... Oh, there's another guy. So many people. We're gonna go down to the deep dark down. Holy brightness. Anyway, yeah, so Sims, yeah, they have an entire map set out for the gamepad. You can literally modify everything. Spread the hole to those heathens. Man, I wish VoIP worked so bad. You have no idea. There are so many situations today where I would have happily just been like, hey, let's talk it out. But alas, they all had to die because they refused to type in chat. Spreading the hole though was fun. I would very much like to do that again with Saber at some point. Get Declan Cairo back on and we can praise the hole and spread it across the universe. Remember everyone, if you are looking to save yourself, the hole is always here for you. And if you are not aware of what we're referring to our savior, the Tamsa hole. You should if you don't know what that is, look it up. You can go to the star map and look at the Tamsa hole. Sorry, I'm making this dark intentionally so I can watch if this guy's coming around the corner. Praise the hole. Praise the hole, good friends. I need to get... What the hell? I need to not do this. That is what fucks up my inventory every time. Yep. It worked that time, so that's good. Praise the hole. Yes, praise the hole. I should add a praise the hole redeem. Although, also, I don't know about you guys, but thank you so much for attributing to Tails and us making sure that Tails praises the hole as well. His religion is completely separate from the Great Fox Spirit, and I fucking love it. It is so funny. I'm glad that we have more people that are on board with that, and it just makes so much sense. The guy praises the hole, which is the same religion that he gets his drugs from. Like, of course, why would he not? What is Tails? If you watch Todd Fox ever, Tails is Todd Fox's like little chat alias that he brings up. Essentially it's our like sentient being that we control for him to get annoyed by. And that we have done quite well. Essentially Tails is the little shit of a quote-unquote son that is not really Todd Fox's but is. No, it's not. Tails is just, it's... Yo, no way. You suck. I hate that. It's not really a chatbot. It's not even an AI. It's really just our persona reflected on Todd's little voice chat thing that he's created. So he literally utilizes an image of Tails from Sonic, and he uses TTS Monster. I believe it's Chloe, which is why if you ever hear like dead frag going on in there, and you hear the beatboxing, that's him. When it says Chloe, that's because it's saying the name of the AI persona that's being used. or the voice mod that's being used. Let's not go that way yet. Hello, brother. How art thou? Yoink. That. What? Okay. That was the thing. Cool game. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Definitely would recommend. It's a little, on fire right now since they released engineering, but other than that, it's really fun. Do I even work out? That punch was weak. Look, man, these arms, okay, are very restricted by this totally not prisoner outfit that I'm wearing. Don't ignore. I stenciled that word on there because I thought it would help me blend in with society these days. Don't worry about that. Thank you for the likes. Over on TikTok, holy cow, that's a lot of likes. Thank you. Let's see. How is there? The game would be more fun if I wasn't in prison. There'd be a lot more to do. What's the objective of the game? Literally whatever you want. However, at the current time, my objective is to get out of prison because that's where I'm at. So I'm trying to escape prison. And by escape, I mean do my due diligence lawfully. He's a prisoner. We gotta knock him out. Ah. I don't know what that is, but thank you, whatever that is. The 2026 something or other. You're awesome.
Attention!
Attention. Oh no.
Please direct your attention towards
Don't
the
die.
front gates.
Man,
One of
if
our
I die
guests
right now, I'm gonna be
has
so
completed
upset.
their rehabilitation and is being
I have an hour and a half left,
released.
and I would
Let's give
hate
them a
to
round
have to do
applause.
all of that.
Good luck back in the
All
world,
of this all
civilian.
again. I think I might have enough after I'm done with this run to get out. Damn, I haven't even hit depth 10 yet. It's wild. We'll see. It's money? Oh, cool. Well, thank you so much for giving me money. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with TikTok and how TikTok fully works and whatnot. So thank you, I appreciate that. The objective of the game is don't die. That's actually very true. Essentially, do your best to try to try not to go to Klesher or go back to a hospital. I can't wait for Death of a Spaceman, so it brings meaning to death again. GG's? Yo, thanks. Cool. I'll take GG's, whatever that is. Sweet. Thank you. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to get out here in a few minutes and you can see the game in a new light. Other than dull prison gameplay. Which is literally just me running around in low grav on the moon of Aberdeen. How much do I have right now? That's probably not an hour and a half worth. But yeah, so if you actually are not certain what this game is Star Citizen. This map of Klesher is probably the size of most first-person like game maps, or larger. What I'm doing right now is just kind of running around. I saw a handful of players at the front. I'm running around right now, knocking some dudes unconscious because they have things that I can turn in. These are not players, these are NPCs. So I'm working towards putting them to sleep so they can help my cause to escape this decrepit place. But once I get out, we'll be at Everest Harbor, which is a station above the planet Hurston, where everyone should murder everybody at Hurston. Because the Hurstons are pieces of shit people. Really? There's no... Is that one? No way. You suck. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. And when does my VR come in? Sorry, I skipped that. I don't know. It's currently in order. They said half of the, like, sorry, a quarter of the orders for December shipped already. So I'm assuming I'll probably get mine early February. Because they said that I would receive it in January at some point, but I don't think they're gonna next day it, even though I paid shipping for it. I'm super excited for it though. It'll be the first VR headset that I personally own, so I'm curious to see how it's gonna work. These aren't real people. They're not real people. Don't worry about it. We're just, and we're not even killing them. We're putting them to sleep, letting them take naps. There's a difference between killing people and letting them take naps, permanent naps, because they're probably not going to wake up after they have gone to sleep. Depth 15. Nice. Thought I saw somebody running there. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's people down here. There's not, but there's oxygen. Let me get oxygen. Gatorade. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. I was feeling my mouth become dry and pasty. I appreciate the hydrate. You see, unlike Saber, who's ungrateful for your hydrates, I am unbelievably grateful. Thank you so much for keeping me hydrated. You're giving me a reason to go to the bathroom every hour. I'm not gonna go down there. I think I have enough to take out the last like hour here, so we'll see. Oh, good, another person to knock unconscious. See, look, this is knocking them unconscious. If I wanted to kill them, and I'll give you an example of what this looks like, especially in Klesher, if you don't punch someone till their health goes down to 0, if you want to kill someone that you knock out, this is the only way to do it. Just take their helmet off, and then they'll suffocate while they're knocked out, and then eventually they'll die. Learning cruel tactics with Tot. You're welcome. For those that were curious, one of the reasons why I know that for fact here is because I had someone who followed me. Cool tactics equal murder. Exactly. I had somebody follow me down in these caves once, which is why I'm like paranoid about it now. And they came down here and just kept knocking me out back to back to back to back, so I couldn't really do anything. So I went and found them and was trying to figure out a way to kill them, because you can't really do that. But I learned you can watch them suffocate if you just take their helmet off, and then eventually they'll die because they don't have a way of getting oxygen. So yeah, someone just blew something up. Also, when you're down here, you really learn like who sucks at mining, because I was running by from depth 3, I think, or not depth 3, side 3, and I was running by someone who was trying to pop a rock, and they ended up just blowing it up completely, and it killed me when I was like nowhere near it. I really wish they would fix that in the game. Like if you're covered by a wall or nowhere near where the explosion happens, you should not die from an overcharged rock. Also, my health and food are starting to get low.
Attention! Attention!
Attention.
Please direct your attention towards the front gates.
If you guys go low enough too, by the way, if you go further down than when I went, where I went with depth 15, you can find his voice will echo in some of the areas down below. Shrapnel be crazy, dude. It's more than crazy. Like, it goes through walls. it blows my mind. It's just like the fact that your mining laser doesn't kill somebody like instantly by cutting them in half, but you know, shrapnel goes through rock walls to murder you. That's the other tactic, I guess. You know, if you really want to kill someone, just overcharge a rock pretty fast, although it's not easy to do that. That looks like a player. Yes, we do. 100%. Mines are everywhere. We have mines here, and we have miners. Wait. Miners with an E. Let me clarify that. All of these people in yellow suit are miners with an E. And I'm gonna keep saying that with an E, so no one takes me out of context. Let's see. Wah wah wah. Oh shoot! Bounce it. If you're wondering why I'm looking back, I'm trying to make sure no one's following me. Nice. Yo, whoever that was that gave me 400 likes, you're insane. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Also, what's wrong with you? That's like so much work. Let's go to a different side so this guy doesn't try to kill me while I'm dropping that stuff off. Damn, look at all these players, bro. That's someone who doesn't know what they're doing. Just mining the rock wall. Yoink. Hey now, look, all right, I don't have a maze addiction. You can't prove anything. And I'm not paranoid. My psychiatrist said so as he looked at me scary. All like, I don't know why he keeps acting like he's afraid of me when I talk to him. Alright, hopefully this will get me there. If not, it should be close enough. Look at jiggling. Why are we so jiggly? There we go. One thing I do wish that they did with Klesher is they told you how many merits you needed to get out. Instead of just time. Because time is great and all on how long you're going to be in here, but it's quite important to know how long you're here. Hey, we're free! We're free! Yay! Oh my god. We'll turn on the light for all the people. 24%. Holy cow. Yo, we are thirsty. and hungry. I'm gonna go grab a meal immediately. First thing we do when we leave prison, grab a meal. And then we're gonna go murder people. I mean, we're gonna go
Here's a friendly reminder to leave all materials found during mining expeditions.
we're gonna go do something fun. Before I leave though, I want to check and see if this works. 5897. Freedom. Not yet. I haven't left yet, but I want to see if this escape route works or not. The last 3 servers I tried it on, it wasn't a thing. 5897. Yeah, so it's bugged. There's a specific code that seems to work, and I don't know what code it is now since I changed it. Bro, if they, oof, man, if they came through with like a mechanic where like they search all of your vehicles or whatever, and they're like, we're sorry, citizen, due to the fact that we have rights to search all of your vehicles now, we found extra drugs on XYZ. You've had X number of hours added to your time. I'd be like, fuck that. There'd be absolutely no way. All right, surface level, we're free. I don't have any ships here, so this will be fun. Do I have all my gear? That's a real question. Let's see. Oh, good. I've only lost a little bit. Holy lag. What is happening? Okay, well, we're out, so that's fun. I'm gonna... It's 11? Got at most an hour before I have to head off. Let me... Alright. We're gonna do a short mission. I'm gonna try. Let's see. Let me run... Oh yeah, so... By the way, for those, for the person in TikTok who I don't know if they're there anymore still. Yeah. Here we go, see? This game is more than just live in prison. This is, Hurston.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval.
What if it was just a scan of the ships and then anything illegal was in this scan, proof areas? Man, I don't care how, like, if it happened at all, I'd be pissed. Don't be searching my ship. I don't want you doing that. Do I have all 3 Auroras? What the heck? Well, I'm gonna call the Arrow, and then we'll just...
Your insurance claim has been sent.
We'll wait the timeout here.
Thank you. Please visit us.
How am I doing in terms of, like, food and water and stuff? Apparently good, I guess. All that's happening. Terry, you just followed. Thanks. Appreciate that. Over on the used tubes. I don't even know how that works. It's usually you subscribe on YouTube. But thank you. They have a... They have a shop here that just has, like... Ah, cool. Cassava. You always have, you bitch! How are your drinks empty? You This is the worst. I hate everything. Alright, we'll go to the food court then and buy our food and drink. Hey, look at this person wearing the armor and stuff that is broken for color. We got ads. Oh dear. Don't worry, y'all. We'll be back on Twitch in a minute. Just gonna get a drink real fast. Bro, look at all of the litter and shit. Good God. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do the world a solid and drink this water. What the fuck? Boink. Cleaning up the verse while everyone's chilling in an ad break. And I'm gonna drink more water. Totally worth it. Wonder if I can finish this before the ad break stops. Oh yeah, 100%. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Easy. Got this easy. Oh good. I was gonna buy this, but instead I'll just drink the leftovers that somebody else had that was sitting on the ground. So it's totally not gonna be warm and nasty. Yoink. There we go. Nice. All right. This is perfect timing. Welcome back from the ads. I didn't even realize they were going on. The good news is I didn't do anything except clean up this nasty ass place on near Everest and Hurston. So that's good. But we're gonna go down and run a mission real fast, and then we'll see if we can even get this done in 45 minutes. I'll probably die with the new AI changes they've been adding, but we'll see. Oh good, my ship has not gone stuck under the ground again. Nice. Alright, let's get that going.
Online.
Let's do... wanna do this. Because I'm not gonna go all the way to... I almost thought about going all the way to Nyx, but I'm like, nah.
Takeoff complete.
We'll just chill.
Okay.
Of course.
Landing gear raised.
You gotta love it when people just randomly show up, you know?
Quantum drive is now off.
Hey, it's Arkin. Client wants you to run the experiment at Onyx again. Head back in and work your magic.
So what the fuck is going on with the textures? There we go. I know I haven't been to Ida in a hot minute, but wow. Those textures were something else, that's for sure.
Quantum drive is now off.
One thing I can't wait for is Genesis to come online so we can have this stuff look incredible.
Shields online.
Oh shoot. Let there be light. Coming around the corner. I shouldn't have gone for it. Yoink. Perfect. Nailed it. Alright. I have a sneaking suspicion that we will not make it out of this alive. And that's okay.
Welcome to the ASOF vehicle.
I also didn't come prepared, so I have to get everything I need to essentially be successful. We'll see if we can speedrun this in under an hour with all the changes they've made. Come on, game. There we go. Only thing I care about is this. Oh, this is a good sign. Oh! What? I was so confused. I was like, why don't I have any of the HUD stuff? What's going on? Well, turns out if you don't put your helmet on, yeah, that typically does it. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. I have a... Do I have a canister on this? Oh, okay, good.
Item successfully fabricated.
Item successfully fabricated. Let's see, customize. I got this. Yeah, totally got this. Cause yep. All right. So it's weird if you don't put nothing on first. Perfect. Well, then it lowers your walking speed down significantly. That part I never understood why. The wrong way. Why is that still giving the animation for it to put steam on me? I can get this before they spawn. Yeah, it did. Nice. Ah! Yeah, these worms are not friendly in the slightest, by the way. If you haven't picked up on that. Tractor beam. What happened to my... Okay, dude. Yo, fuck you. Okay, so I thought I had an orbit mining attachment. That's a tractor beam. I think there might be a player here. Because usually the NPCs start talking when a player is nearby. And I don't think they're talking about me. They're not cuddle worms. No, they're not, unfortunately. These worms very much like to touch you in bad ways. And I am not a fan of it. There we go. God, I really hope they fix that. Of course that one went red. It's like that one is like the bane of my existence. I don't know why it's such a pain in the ass. Okay. That was an option, I guess. And then that one went down. That's great. Everything's good. Everything's going fine. No problems at all. God, move, bro. Do I really need to make like a hole in this again? Alright, let's just pull this down to give me time. Yoink. Oh yeah, and for anyone wondering why I'm looking down the tunnel so much, I've literally killed 3 people down here. earlier. Apparently I had literally just gotten there right behind them. So I'm always looking because I'm paranoid about dying myself. Game. Come on. Oh, please work. Yay! One down. That's actually, in my opinion, probably the hardest part. Just dealing with the desync of that stuff is a pain. Everything else should be like smooth sailing from here, hopefully. Let's get out, let's get back in. Notice how it dropped that down there. Go chill. For anyone wondering, those are bottomless pits now as well, so definitely make sure that if you're gonna throw these things, you throw them into the center where the worm spawns, or else they're just gonna fall down through the place. Is that what I'm looking at? Come on. Just give me the one that I want. There we go. Ugh. Refilling these things is such a pain right now. These criminals are still going through withdrawal. You're funny. There we go. Alright. What happened to my other things? Wow. What? There's one. Where'd the other ones go? No, but seriously, like, what the heck? Well, this is not good. Can't really do anything with this. Really? Man. Dang it. Usually there's one right here, but I think I might have to kill people to get it. Ah, bitch. There's no... Bruh. Getting a little desync right now. This is not great. Alright, stay there. I don't have maze withdrawal, by the way. Maze has withdrawal from me. Okay, there's a difference. Boink. Let's get boink. And the last one. Right there. Sweet. Alright, so far, so good. just finish repulling real fast. Bro. Like, I know for a fact they're gonna spawn. Oh, they haven't fixed the stairs. Ugh. Oh, that's so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, are they shooting me? What the fuck? Are they shooting me through the wall? I'm so confused. What the heck just happened? Tree! Now's not the time. I'm busy. Water sucks. Anyway. Alright, here we go. We got a moment. There we go. Drinking some Wawa. Thank you. For the water break. These guys are just gonna chill here, huh? Hydration waits for no one. You are absolutely correct. I don't even know why I question you at this point. I will say the one thing I am worried about is actually I'm worried about my ammo for my sniper. I don't think I have enough shots in it. I might need to check some boxes. Alright, this one is also fun to deal with. Let me just take care of these guys first. Look out! Yo, what? Bruh. How are you gonna shoot me the moment I come up without having any... Yo, chill with the sniper. What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. I think there's a lot of guys on here.
Here comes trouble.
Yo, you died and then hit me. That's wild. Make sure there's nobody here. They can curve bullets, apparently. Like, I will say some of the NPCs have some real crazy damage decision models made with it. I know a lot of it's just server desync, but whew, boy, it can make or break a fight pretty quickly, actually. All right, let me whip this bad boy out. I'm going to need to customize. Clunk. Let's turn you off. Let's go ahead and go to customize again. If you ever have issues with your multi-tool, I've found that this is literally the best way to do this. Wait for that though. Okay. Get this fixed. Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell is that? I've never, I guess, customized something while it was attempting... Wait, which one is this? Okay, good. While I was getting hit by that stuff? Holy cow. It like shakes you around like crazy. Oh. Okay. Ah. What? Oh, I was about to be like, what the fuck? Okay. Take that. Let's grab the mining attachment. Yeah, see? So just like that. Oh, okay. Well, it fixed itself. Never mind. Okay, there we go. What are you doing? I can't see it because of the fucking random rocking. What the hell? Tractor beam, yeah. Like that. Nope. Must be the other way. Come on, man. Okay, with me. Oh my god, bro. There we go. Holy cow. This should be hopefully the last thing we have to do. That is like a pain in the ass. There we go. Okay. Nice. I swear. This jump is such a pain, dude. Alright, let's see if anybody is... Oh, it tells you retrieve reagent code of 1. Oh, it says you can do any. Okay. Actually gonna come back here real fast. It's a cool looking set of armor. Whatever that is. Is that a sniper? It's PAR. Alright. Ooh-wee. Man, that audio was dope. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, nice. Just try best try, baby. Alright, what I'm gonna do, since there's an ad coming up here for Twitch, we're gonna quickly make our way here, and then we'll probably chill until the ad's over. So we can give you guys some awesome things to look forward to, because this is going to be probably one of the most painful fights in the game, as it usually is. But yeah, go ahead and just chill here. I don't actually know if I'm safe here, actually. Oh yeah, okay, good. Anyway, ad, de donde? Please, we're on a timer here. We don't have a whole lot of time. Can I get this over the wall? Yo, okay. Bro. You can't say this doesn't look good. Anyway. Okay, we're essentially back. More or less. Cool. Welcome back, everybody. Now that you guys are all here, we can begin the non-murder train. Holy fuck. Shooting people upside down is actually kind of weird. Like, you have to pre-aim like slightly off center for it to... Oop. Oh. Come on, bro, stand up. Stand up! You're not... It's... You're a bitch. Okay, now you stand up. Fucking dick. Alright, we're gonna run in there. After I reload the sniper. Alright, here we go. Yay. And thus the fun begins. Come on, stand up, bro. Stand up, man. Covering. We need a medic. Okay, the other dude just ran in there. Oh my god, I pulled that trigger like 5 times. What the heck? Bro, how are you gonna hit twice, but then not hit? What? What even is that logic, dude? Where's this guy? There? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know where this third guy is. Here he is. It was almost bad. I think everybody here is dead. Let's just double check. Good. Okay, none of these guys are standing up. What? It gave me a tier 3 because it didn't shoot. After it showed it was reloaded. What the heck, dude? Where'd that guy go? Fuck you. Hit that guy? No. There we go. Oh shit, I didn't even see these guys. Everything is awful. Everything's cooler when you're part of a team. Holy cow. Okay, that dude just... Alright, I feel like there's a little bit of desync happening here. What the actual fuck? Am I like the only person seeing some of this? Can I hit that guy? No. Bruh. Oh my god, I hate this stupid run bug. Come on, man. Just reload. All the way to the other side of the platform. Wow. Why? Why must you make my life so difficult? Excuse? Excuse? What the fuck? I don't understand. I heard somebody else. Did hear somebody else. Where? Oh, right there. Please only be this one guy. What's up, Kemi? How's it going? You hope they do maintenance tomorrow? Dude, me too. Like, engineering is really cool, but holy cow, does it have its problems. Like, they need to optimize the absolute crap out of it It is awesome that they kind of got it working, which is great, but you can feel how bad it is on the servers. Also, if anybody's interested in lore, Kemi is your go-to guy. He's a streamer as well, and he does absolutely incredible theory of the mind type of approaches within Star Citizen. Asks the real difficult questions that no one likes to have answered because they know it's gonna make them sad. I'm dumb. I wasn't paying attention. Let's stop there. Engineering is slated to be completed in March. I don't know if it's slated to be fully completed. It's definitely slated to be, hopefully, you're humbled. Yeah, I mean, it's great talking with you, Kemi. You always have interesting, you always ask interesting and important questions that a lot of people usually are afraid to have to answer. In a working state, yeah, that's the way I'd probably phrase it personally. Definitely more of a working state than it is right now. It's definitely, like, I don't know if it's because it's causing a ton of entity issues on the entity graph, which is why it's making the servers on fire, or what. Okay. Oop. There we go. All right, now you should be good to go. Blink. Yay! All right. Reagent code time. What am I next to? 1? Ugh. I think I'm gonna try to run to 3. Oh, this was a bad idea. Yeah, the game has, I had somebody who's not familiar with this game come into my chat a little bit ago. Why, what the fuck is happening? I definitely, this game is amazing, but I know a lot of people that have kind of put it down this patch cycle because it has been rough on the servers. Alright, where's the way out? It's this way. Engineering gets passed for public education grade scale. The approach of Star Citizen is technology and intellect. Oh, well. I try my darndest to be a part of the intellectual discussions. There's definitely a lot of people that want to just assume the game will be the greatest thing on the planet. You know, for everything they dreamed it would be. But then they don't also understand that when the game comes out, it's not what they expect it to be. And that's intentional, because it's not your game, it's their game. I think I use one of these. Yeah, let me take that. Yeah, the light content for this patch, exactly. They're really trying to, for 26.1 or whatever it is, 4.6.1, there you go. They're really trying to make it so that way it's actually somewhat smooth. Alright. I got 15-ish minutes or so. I don't know if I'll be able to get through this or not. We'll see. Wow, tree. Thank you. Thank you for the... I like how I said, that was me really just kind of talking. I had my mouth full of water. It's been sanded with 80 grit, dude. Man, it feels, yeah. It's been rough. Welcome back. What are you saying? I haven't even died. How dare you? What's wrong with you? Is it, bruh. What the fuck? This thing's assuming my death. How dare you? Post crafting, looting will be a great opportunity for gameplay. I hope so. I'm excited for Monday. Cammy, I'm sure you are. Rate blueprints? I think you mean rare. But yeah, I completely agree. I'm very much excited for Monday to see how that pans out. I really personally hope that it is I hope that it's actually somewhat decent, you know? I'm hoping you'll be online. Yeah. I'm hoping they do it during, not during the day. Most of the PTU, like, tech preview things they've been doing recently have been, like, in the middle of the day, and I have not been able to partake in the slightest. And it's been rather unfortunate. So I hope that they do it at a more reasonable time to Eastern, because I would love to partake. Because I'm pretty confident it's going to be during hours. Not be able to support, unfortunately. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud because I don't know which way I want to go. I think I'm gonna try to do this the easy way possible. There's a guy right there. I can see your shadow, buddy. The player. Never. Ah. I didn't know that NPCs could have that armor. Go into the grab area again. Boink. Give me your goods, please. Nailed it. Kemi streams this weekend? Yes, Kemi, you were streaming tonight, right? You're totally streaming tonight, right? Yeah. Nice. Alright. Is this the... It is. I see the other one down there. Alright, I'm gonna just jump down here. Just cause them all to show up. Yoink. Alright, I've got to lure all of these frickin' copiants here. Oh god. There we go. Oh, you bitch. You did not. Ooh, that was scary. What?
We need a medic.
Bro, chill. These guys have no chill. Dude, Kemi, I've been wanting to get on a stream schedule for quite some time, but I have a new job, right, that has allowed me some time to do that, but holy moly, man. Life has been throwing things in my direction that have made it just not possible. You, sir. Holy shoot. Yo, how many of... Oh, I made a mistake. What? Yo, how many of these things are there? Like, actually, what the frick? I can't believe how many of those there were. Oh, mistakes were made. And there's another one. Yeah, you understand? Yeah. It's been rough. Like, I've been trying to work towards a consistent streaming schedule in like December, whenever I got my new job offer and all that jazz. And I was like, yay, everything's gonna be great. I'll have more time. It's gonna be awesome. And then like the complete exact opposite has happened, where I just haven't had any help at all, or like for my schedule at all. Most days I've actually worked almost 10 to 12 hours, so I just haven't had the time to hop on after work and to enjoy this. You love the random aspects of Star Citizen? I love it when the game doesn't spawn a million Copian. Like, that was a absolute pain in the butt. Only here just to check these boxes real fast, and then we're gonna be out. Don't you flash open. Don't you do it.
Shit. Where did that bastard sneak off to? I'm pinned down!
I'm pinned down.
Suspects in the wind.
There's one more, right? Yeah, that guy. Up here. What the fuck? I think I heard him screaming in that thing.
I'm pinned down!
Like, oh, bro, what? I've never seen him out of the room. Yo, that's wild. I don't think he's supposed to be there. Also, the fact that there's NPCs down here makes me think that a player has come down here.
Here, cover! Find some cover!
Maybe not. Maybe it's above.
Fall back to my position immediately. We've encountered unexpected resistance and need to regroup. Make your way here and seal any doors behind you. We need to contain this situation before it gets completely out of hand.
Oh shoot. Yo, that's new audio. I've never heard that audio before in the game. So essentially, they now have a thing that covers you running in here. That's what that audio is. They're asking for backup, essentially. That wasn't. I don't think that was random. I think that's supposed to be them calling for backup here when you approach the elevator. This elevator. Please tell me this is on the way down.
Find some cover!
No way, dude. I just need them to fight each other and not fight me. That's all I care about. I also need to not get swarmed. Holy fuck. Alright, it's on the ground. Yoink, thank you. Whew. That's cool. I'm glad that they added audio to that, because it's definitely been something needed. It's cool that there's a reason why these people now flood the area, and it's because there's a necessity. Am I soloing this? Yeah, I am. Also, hello Devin, thank you. It's not bad. This isn't the worst part for soloing. The worst part for soloing is a little bit later on. You want to see cycled missions? That makes sense. I want I want this game to have more in-depth missions. I'm exhausted with the constant mission loop in the game, and would like it to be way more. Holy fuck, dude. I don't know what that is, but it is lagging. Like, there's some explosions happening up top that are like super lagging my game. Sorry, Kimmy, I skipped your stuff a little bit there. It's a good thing we don't have base building and crafting right now. Eventually there will be so many cool... Hold on one sec. That was not a normal gun. So you hear down here. You wouldn't mind recycling loops for missions? Yeah. I just want something to add variety into the gameplay right now, because right now it's definitely, it's very much just run, do this, move on, run, do this, move on. Give me a reason to feel like I'm enjoying the crap out of this game. Please have P6 ammo. You do. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, Kemi, I hope Genesis comes out second quarter as well. Okay. Switch to close quarter here and save the rest of those bullets. Kemi, I saw your question. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Holy fuck! Oh, there's a guy right there too. What the? Oh my god, there's 3 in the middle. Okay, apparently that guy didn't die.
Lay down cover.
This guy. What? God, please don't light me up with that. That would be the worst thing ever, to die because of a glitch. Oh, there's an ad? Nice. Thank you for snoozing that for everyone. Kemi, it depends on when I get online tomorrow. Or even when I get home, sorry. Like, I might not even get home until, like, super late. So, we'll have to see. There's a lot going on at my work right now, so... very dependent on that. But, if I hop on, and the tech preview is definitely going, I will happily join you. Also, I'm looking for those arms for you, the one that you like, so you have a backup if I find it. This, by the way, Devin, is the hardest section in the game, I would argue, for attempting to solo run this entire section. There's nobody up there. There's 2 guys so far. Boink. And then boink. That's everybody over there. Those snipers are the absolute worst. They one-shot you, and it fucking sucks. That dude just tanked a headshot. Where's that guy? Is he in the end? Yes. Okay. That should be all of them. Alright, we're gonna ride to the center now. I just wanted to make sure that those guys were all dead. Holy cow. Damn, I was hoping that was an explosive canister. Whoa, what the fuck? Yo, that was actually not good. That scared the heck out of me. Seeing that sniper right there. Oh my god, he's laggy. There should be no snipers now. Thank God. Imagine going through this in VR. Bro, dude. I've heard that the VR for like FPS combat is a little weird. But outside of that, everything else looks like incredible from what I've been told. So I'm hoping that remains true. The only reason what I've been told like VR is wonky is because of how how the character works with like general head movement and mouse and keyboard. Like supposedly that part is like strange for many people. So I'll be curious to see how I get used to it, if I even get used to it. Okay, Tree, thank you for stopping by. Missed you. Look forward to many hydrates in the future. I really want to try to stream regularly. I guess just see how everything pans out in the future with my job. Arms are controlled normally with your mouse, but your head movement is all VR. You have to look through the scope like real life. That makes sense. Oh shit, I didn't see that guy there. Interesting. Yeah, I'll be curious to see how that all works when the VR headset comes in. Dang, Kemi, we're just not having any luck tonight, man. What the? Really?
Put a bullet right between your eyes. Hold still.
Okay. go. Like, what the heck? What VR headset did I get? I got a Big Screen Beyond 2E. So it's supposed to have oh well, sorry. You guys are in an ad break. I'll tell you in a sec.
Friendly down. Go friendly down. Damn it!
Damn, that hurt.
Lost one.
Gold ingot. Ooh. Something tells me that might be valuable in the future. Even if it's rough. Sorry, y'all. If you are actually here, I'm just waiting for the ad break to end before I really push on. You know, give everyone a chance to enjoy the content. I don't mind waiting. It gives me a second to kind of just relax my wrist. Because my hand's been bothering me a little bit, so I can have a nice moment to relax, stretch, take a break, drink some water. There we go. Alright, we're close enough. So majority of people should be done. Alright, cool. Let's see. Got 10 seconds just left. Cool, we can repull this. Okay, everyone should be back. So, with that being said, so yeah, let's see. What type of VR headset did I get? I got a Big Screen Beyond 2. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's a 2E actually, Big Screen Beyond 2E. That guy's gonna be dangerous. There we go. So Big Screen Beyond is a super lightweight based VR headset, which is what I wanted. The other criteria I wanted before I bought a VR headset personally was it had to have OLED. Big Screen Beyond has an OLED screen built in. So not only that, but they also built in eye tracking inside of the chassis as well, with how small it is. So eventually I'll be able to utilize all the features as well that people with Tobii Eye Tracker have as well. Oh, I didn't see what the code was. 8749. Okay. It's a little pricey. It's about a little more than $1,000.
I don't know who sent you here or why, but you will not interrupt my work. This setback is a minor annoyance at best.
And it relies on
Stop pursuing our ascension. Humanity
it relies on
and I am finished
stream deck base things. Oh, bro. I hate this game so much. A gold gallant rifle. I might have to come back for that. I'll just leave that on the ground there. Wing cover. Oh, fuck. No, it's definitely not Temu anything. Like, it is... It's supposed to... It's not necessarily high-end, but it's more on... runs on the line of experimental for VR headsets. Oh, you a bitch. You give me a tier 3 head injury? Wow. You an actual bitch. A hoe ass bitch, some would say.
Laying down cover. Suppressive
Okay.
Suppressing fire. Laying cover.
You're trying to understand how eye tracking would function. So the way it works, the way eye tracking, oh shit. Hold on one sec. I was not expecting to get shot at from across the way. Okay. Please, game. So, look at this guy. All right. So the way eye tracking works, separate from how your head movement works, you can use eye tracking to lock on to targets. There's actually game settings that are completely and utterly separate from head tracking for like Toby and stuff that actually do a lot, and very few people use it. Oh fuck, I didn't see that dude.
Shit, I'm hit.
Let me just heal up a little time. Hopefully this motherfucker don't throw a grenade. Okay. Wasn't what I wanted to do, but whatever. Where?
Laying cover.
We're gonna run down here. Just fucking kill the heavies. You might. Sorry, my mouth just got like super dry out of nowhere. You would mind a helmet, headset, make it out of carbon fiber and air cushion. I mean, so this headset is essentially just that. It's literally ultra lightweight, intentionally. I think it's like 120 grams or something like that. It's like super lightweight. And it's honestly, that's something that I've really wanted. Like, I've been in the VR world for quite a while. And one of the biggest complaints is like headsets, how often they fall off people's heads because of how heavy they are, how much of a burden it is on people's heads in general. So it's like, yeah, please, anything lightweight, I'll take it 100%. Like, super awesome. Good job. Take my money. Devin, I don't know why I missed that message. Yes, I'm on Twitch as well. I'm on Twitch and YouTube, as well as streaming to TikTok. I multi-stream.
Picking up something strange.
Run. One tanked headshot, one missed. There we go. The other guy's just gonna chill in the fucking... Oh god, they moved. They reappeared. Okay, they're just gonna run to the opposite side. Nice. I do like.
Suppressive fire.
Okay. That dude's gun was doing some weird shit.
Contact. I'm hit.
Nice. Let me check this last one here. Lightweight aspect will be nice when snapping your head around in a dogfight. Exactly. Like, I've seen people wear the Pimax and some of this other stuff. I'm like, dude, that thing is huge. And I don't know how they managed to do it. Like, go in dogfights and comfortably, like, wear that thing. Like, for me, small form factor is probably one of the most important things with VR. And this company, Big Screen, is freaking nailing it. All right, let's go ahead and finish this out. Initializing project right here, Hyperion. Hey, Halcyon helmet. Ooh. Yeah, so with eye tracking, that essentially means, yeah, you can turn around, like look backwards and easily handle, you know, people with turret, like you can target people with your eyes, separate from your head movement, which is gonna be awesome. I do ride motorcycles, but VR helmets or VR headsets are not the same as wearing a militarized helmet or a motorcycle helmet at all. 90% of the weight is in front of you, like it's right on your face. So it's not going to be comfortable. That's why, like, with like older helmets like the Pimax and helmets, older headsets like the Pimax or even the new ones, right? When you have this super beefy and bulky thing, it is not going to be comfortable. That's why they have to have this like super crazy design to try to put something around your head to feasibly hold said thing to your head. So with this, they actually make it seem like you're able to do rapid head movement with the big screen without suffering like your headset falling off and flying off because of how much lighter it is, which is awesome. At least for me. Cool. Well, we got 2 things accomplished today. Yo, what is that? Oh, it's like, I know there was a gold gun back there. I really personally do like gold guns, but hey. You wear a baseball cap backwards and have the quest on, quest 2 on that. Helps the heat pressure, yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, let's go ahead and call that. I know, because when I built when we built things for VR in for the military and stuff, like you can 100% tell that like the biggest complaint that they get is how heavy the front top side of it is, because it's just not comfortable for anyone. Well, all right, cool. So probably
the ASOP North
Just gonna call it here because I'm not gonna deal with that bullshit.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right, cool. Well, thank you. Thank you everyone for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and like call this out. Plus, I have a new ending credit scene that I want to try out, see if it breaks everything, which it probably will because of what type of resources it utilizes. So, I hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you. You guys actually sent more chats than I can actually keep up with total people here. So, let's see. Catherine Tree. I send it. Darkness. Let's see. Soul, thank you for stopping by. Metropolis. Director Hawk. You guys are all incredible. And then everyone who decided to Copums, thank you so much for donating me some money on the Tiki Talks. I truly really appreciate it. And Kemi, always great talking with you, man. Hopefully we can play together tomorrow. We'll see. Don't skip neck day. Yeah, I'm gonna try not. So anyway, I'm gonna play the ending credits and stuff. We will see how this goes. I hope. I can't remember if I forgot to take it off test mode or not, but we'll see. Regardless, tomorrow, if I don't stream, it's probably because I was doing some of the stuff, but thank you all. We will talk to you all later. Let's go see if we can find someone.
Spooling down, lights are fading low. Monitored the chat one last time, about time for me to go. Bottles empty on the Idris Bridge, coffee's gone stone cold. Another night in the verse with y'all, now the black is taking hold. Don't you cry now, citizens, don't you shed no tear. Tata's just warping out, I'll be back another year. The servers may go quiet, screen turn darker than Pyro's night, but I'll see you in the hangar, next stream's Quantum Light. Talked about the new patch dream. Now the overlay is counting zero down. This feels like the final scream. Don't you cry now, citizens. Don't you shed no tear. Tata's just logging off. I'll be back, have no fear. The spectrum's gone silent. No more quantum pings tonight. But I'll see you in the verse again when the next stream ignites. I hate to watch you go, friends, avatars drifting away like escape pods in the black after a vandal fray. But the servers keep on turning and the standing sun will rise. So pour one out for the good times till next stream. say your goodbye. Yeah. Quantum's charged. See you out there among the stars, citizens. Tata, who's signing off, but not for long.